So we are now moving into a new world of 5G, and even now there's talk about 6G rollout in the United States and in the rest of the world as well. And so I'm being asked a lot of questions about what to do to protect yourself against it. A lot of people are going to die in the future. This is going to cause casualties on a large scale. I think this is one of the biggest threats to humanity. It's not the COVID-19, it's 5G. It's a microwave radiation, which is also going to come in from space now with satellites, etc. So I'm being asked a lot about devices to protect myself and what to do and etc. So when it comes to the devices, this video is too short for me to actually even go in and touch on this. But I wouldn't put my life in the hands of a little device that maybe is going to protect me. The tissue damage is real. If you turn on a Wi-Fi router right next to yourself or a mobile phone, the DNA damage is real. It's happening. It's been verified. So there was a court case, I think it was in Italy, where a man, he claimed that the Wi-Fi and the mobile phones were killing his wife, and she was dead. So he went to court and he sued the telecommunications industry. And the judge, he said, please, he said to the telecommunications industry, he said, bring me all the papers, scientific papers and evidence that shows that it's not harmful. And then he told this private guy, he said, bring me all the evidence that shows that this stuff is harmful and will hurt you. And then the man, he came in with a big stack of papers, and the telecommunication came in with an even larger stack of papers. And then the judge, he said, okay, so remove all the clinical trials and all the research that has been funded by the telecommunications themselves. So I only want to acknowledge independent research. And that large stack the telecommunications industry brought disappeared. And this stack that the man was having remained the same. And then the judge actually ruled in favor of this man. Because all the so-called science out there is junk science, it's paid for. We're going to see a lot of sick people coming in the future. It's going to go faster and faster and faster because the 5G is really going to destroy your cells. So anyway, I'm being asked what to do about it. And the first thing I'm saying is move out of the city. The second thing I'm saying is turn off all equipment. And the third one will be how to protect yourself when the damage has already happened in the body. And I have two supplements that I find extremely important. These two you need to really get familiar with and up to date with in the future of 5G. The first one is magnesium, and I haven't found anything that works as good as putting magnesium on your skin. And I recommend the ancient minerals magnesium from this ancient seabed deep in the ground that has been not polluted by man yet. But put that on your skin and put a lot of it, and you will have lots of magnesium. Magnesium is, this video is too short for me to go in and talk about what magnesium does in your cell. But it's basically cleaning up the mess and repairing the damage that is created in your cells. Magnesium is extremely important. The other one is hydrogen. You need to ingest lots of hydrogen molecules, either in the form of drinking hydrogen water or inhaling the hydrogen molecules. And I suggest you do both, and a lot of it. So hydrogen and magnesium together is the most powerful tool, the protocol you can actually apply to yourself when the damage has already happened. So if you, for example, you can't go out and buy food without being radiated by 15 Wi-Fi signals and 20 people, idiots with mobile phones standing around you, and they are idiots because they don't know what they're doing. And you have to go through all that toxic reality of EMF attack on your cells. Well, you need to load up on hydrogen and magnesium before you go out anywhere. And so we are going to go much deeper into this topic this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be a free live event. And you just look out in your inbox and we're going to send the link and you can just join for free. And I'm going to be talking for 2 days, like Saturday and Sunday, nonstop. I'm going to fill tons of information out there that I've been preparing for months. So I invite you to join, and I'm looking forward to share some really powerful truth bombs this weekend. So I hope I see you there. Ciao.